Hey guys, this is Man Shark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 24 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We're Emperor Sigurdar Ring of Scandinavia, we're immortal, we've no longer got the flu. We've no longer got the flu, fortunately. And I've just noticed we actually have 47% moral authority. If we really push it, we could get 50% just off looting temples. Because these places have refreshed and they're still kind of shit. I mean, we've also got a pretty big boost from some of these places. This one in particular would be nice. Currently, we're besieging Bamberg, though, so we'll just have to see how that goes. These fucking Holstein guys keep on rocking up to loot our shit. Maybe you should be dealing with them, King. Fucking assholes. Not like it's a big deal, though. Ooh, who are you gonna war with? Northumbria. Northumbria. Well, I'm not terribly surprised by that. It's kind of funny, but yeah, not terribly surprised. Excuse me. My son here died a natural death. That's okay. And in fact was probably expected at his age. Fuck off. Come on, I'll be able to push through the city once this looting happens. Excuse me again. I think I've managed to clear the throat now. We want him to be, yeah, gregarious. That's fine. We've got over 600 prestige right now, so we should be able to build something here. Practice range, absolutely. Really need to get that church infrastructure to 3. Well, less than 100 points there, so it'll happen. What's this? Hold a great blot. Absolutely, we will. Okay, that's great. All right, that's one Christian dead. We're going to forcibly attack that one. Another Christian dead. Holy shit, I didn't know there was a third one of these. You are known as the Sea King, for you can take whatever you want anywhere that the wild waves beat on rock or sand. No man sails a ship better. No man fights more fiercely. No man is held in more fear. I do not so. So we've lost the Ravager trait, and we've gained the Sea King trait. So let's look at the differences. Monthly prestige plus 0.4. We've now got plus 0.5. Martial is plus 2. We've now got plus 3. Um, personal combat skill plus 2. Still plus 2 there. Same faith opinion has gone from 20 to 25, and we don't have a same trait opinion modifier. That's fucking incredible. And kill another Christian. Kill another Christian. Is that it? Are we done? Yep. So we just gained like 200 goddamn prestige out of that. Just going to ignore the Jarl fucking around over there. We got a few reinforcements here because the Pictland army is here as well. So we're just going to hit up this bishopric nice and fast. Good work, guys. I'm not going to care about the rest of it. Let's head on down to York. Are we full? We're full. So what we're actually going to do is send the boats back and then get them to come on back. Yeah, it's fine. I knew he was going to do that. Feast is over. So it looks like this place is, besieging shit. Yep, thank you. Okay, they're no longer besieging shit. Excellent. We are attacking St. Peter's. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted to be doing. And we've actually almost got it as well. Then we'll head on down to Norfolk because he's managed to pull all his troops out of there. This guy just lost a war, conquest war. Does that impact me in any way? No. Good. Wait, it did. Failed county conquests, -1. You pricks. Don't go to war without me letting you. Um, Looks like the King of France has sent through a dude, so we're gonna imprison him. Now, what are we besieging here? Cataract, it's this one here. We will because there's a town behind it. We're not going to push it, but we'll still besiege it. What's this? We can usurp the High Chiefdom of Livonia. There's really no point in us doing that. It's more for this guy to take. What we can do, though, after we tell people to fuck off, is increase our retinue a little bit. So currently the retinue is 2 in 1, and that's 2 shock retinues. So with our massive amount of money, we should buy another shock retinue. Group them together, tell myself to fuck off out of there, and we're actually going to put one on each side. So that's good. What else can we do? So that's put us basically at the limit. That's fine. The next one we might do is cavalry, because we don't actually have any cavalry. What do you want this kid to? This? Yeah, you know what? You can have that one. That's fine. So that'll mean that we're going to be in monetary loss in a moment, because that reinforcement isn't as significant as it could be, but it's still pretty significant. I need a new commander. That's fine. It'll be Jarl Asbjorn, who will probably be one of those bastards who just flips out of the army whenever we need him. I'm used to it. So Austrasia, are you at war with anybody? Yep. Burgundy. Well, that's cool. It's really cool, actually. This kid needs a guardian. Could be anything. She's ambitious. Let's say learning. I don't think I've had enough go down the learning path lately. Good. And now we're doing over the town. Scarborough, which should be fairly quick. Got my concubine pregnant, the insane one. They always tell me not to stick my dick in the crazy, but it seems to be working out all right here. Okay, you can stop that right now. Oops, that's not what I needed to click. Looks like these guys are looting over here. That's kind of cool. I wonder how well they're looting, because they don't actually have enough to be looting. Excellent work, lads. How full are we? Yeah, nice. 46 though. Yeah, so we're starting to lose some of our temple looted modifiers. A little bit annoying, but obviously we're not going to get enough out of that. That alone, anyway. So we're going to loot East Anglia because they just don't really have a lot of dudes. Suffolk first. I mean, it'll take time, but it'll be worth it. Why do I care about Strathclyde? I don't. Oh, I'm still monitoring special interest characters. No, and no. Let's see. War camp there. Thank you. You know what? We're going to get a full complement of money anyway. So Market City. Thank you. And Market City. Thank you. Good. Tyke is now just, as well as everything else, awesome. Alright, so he's raised up some troops, but it's not enough to threaten me. I'll be able to clear this place out and continue on. God, I wish those holy war things would just piss off already. It's been a while. Oh, that's why it told us about this guy, because we own him and his heir. How much are you worth? No, not the kid. Like you. 145 gold. And your heir is worth... Which one is his actual heir? This one. 46. Now, I'm pretty sure we can't declare war on him while he's in prison. Let's see. Declare war. There we are. Yeah, because it'd just be like, yeah, okay, you win instantly. But, I mean, we've got his heir in prison. We could release, or pay to get him, have him pay us to get released, declare war on him, and we'd still get the 50-point boost from having his heir imprisoned. It's a possibility. Not a brilliant one, but still a possibility. Yeah, this temple looted modifier is dropping too quickly. I don't think we can sustain it. All right, we've got an affair between this guy and Batulfa. Who the fuck is Batulfa? My heart is broken, you bitch. But that does mean I can't imprison her. All right, she's in the dungeon. This guy wants control of a chiefdom of Vestfold and Upland. Where do you rule? Oh yeah, you should absolutely have those in. Transfer vassalage. Upland and Vestfold, I believe it was. Yeah, absolutely. Perfect. Excellent. So what do we do with our wife? Well, we can divorce her immediately because, well, obvious reasons. Are any of our concubines worth getting married to? Maybe not the ones that don't like us. Oh, she got syphilis. It's getting traded for it though, so that's alright. She really doesn't like us. She's alright. Bad stewardship, which Shouldn't affect us too much because we're well below our domain limit. Just throw her in Viewblad for now. Let's have a quick check around for any geniuses. Goddamn age thing is all over the place. Make it for my religion? Nah, my religion group. Really? She's my daughter anyway. She is the only one there. This one here is alright, but she's got chest pains. Oh, because I'm immortal, I can just commit suicide whenever I want. Oh, fuck. Alright, can we execute her? I got a valid reason. Done. First of all, set an ambition to get married. Next of all, arrange betrothal. No, wouldn't happen. Alright, go fuck yourself. Sorry. Any religion. Order it by... So that's just one that we had right then. Age. The Marshal of Pisa. No, because she's the Marshal. Fair. What about this one? Benav. No, because she's too skilled. What about this lovely little Bedouin girl? Yep. And we would lose 198 prestige out of that. That's fine. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. We can wait a little bit of time. Excellent. We're almost through this castle while we dealt with all of that. Excellent. Now the bishopric. Yeah, it's just dropping too fast. If we didn't have those Lost Holy War modifiers, or if we had one of those damned holy sites, we would be able to do this. So I really guess that we need that holy site. Technically, we could attack Austrasia for Zeeland and go through Chile for France. They're already at war with East Francia. And that would be part of Brunswick, which we do, well, we need all of that anyway. I don't want to own islands out in the middle of nowhere, though. Piss off, piss off, piss off. Good. And now the city. I have no idea if I can disable those damned marriage things. I don't want to because sometimes a decent marriage offer comes along that I would have otherwise missed. But all of these ones are from tribal fuckers over to the east that I got no interest in allying with. There's a fair amount of troops from the just the siege process. Looks like we lost our chancellor as well. So we'll get this guy in. And we'll have him improve diplomatic relations with the king. Oh, we've got something. We've got something. Austrasia is experiencing a war to lower Crown authority. Okay, so we're going to wait for them to finish this one up here. Then we're going to go and hit the rebels. Hard. Get our thing back. Back, we never even had it in the first place. Get that province, and then see where we can move from there. Right, boys, let's head home. Come on. Speed is of the essence here. Most of the country has, well, not most of it, maybe a 50-50 amount of his country has revolted against him. So he could still carry this. He's got 2.4. They got event troops. No, vassal troops. 9.5. Jesus Christ, that's going to be really quick. Good. The problem with that is we're going to war with a guy of 9.5. I mean, we're doing it. We are absolutely doing it, and it's for Oldenburg. Is that the only one we've got? Yep. Oldenburg, go. Don't need to raise a tribal army at this stage. Call in everybody. Call up my troops, all of my troops this time. And we'll send them down to here. Actually, we'll send them down to there. I still don't want to be in this army, though. Thank you. So this is going to be massively draining on the old coffers. And we are still bolstering these dudes, so it's the way the cookie crumbles, but sometimes you gotta just act when you can. Yeah, so these are all his troops here. They're not from vassals. He got a fucking Holstein? Yeah. He got an event out of that. Did I invite you all? Ah, so now we can't call them anymore because they give us liege levies. Well, fuck it. Let's have the liege levies in. Select all. Move to here. He's got reason to be proud. He sure does. Now, it's put us in one of those armies. In Ingria. What the fuck is Ingria? No, I want provinces, thank you. Ah, easy way to find it. Wow. So technically we're sort of feudal right now. I would have preferred being able to call everybody else in, but this does give me a lot more control. Taiku's being a lying little bitch. Yeah, I'm impressed by that. This one needs a guardian. She can have a steward. Save that. Thank you. So how many troops is that anyway? Oh, God, we even got more troops at Upland. Wonderful. Yep, there we go. Gather them together. Take me out of the list. Send them on down. It might be oversupply. I mean, this is a decent enough army already. So I'm going to send them in to start with so that we can start getting ticking war score and all that. And because I'm not confident that his war is going to last very long. This is costing us a lot of money. All right, fine, him. Now, one important thing to note about the Germanic religion, where is it? I know it's in here somewhere. Right in the middle, just above the concubine law, vassals do not mind if their levies are raised. If we were Catholic or some shitty religion, we would actually be taking a penalty, an opinion penalty for having these guys with their armies. But because we're Germanic, no one gives a shit. Got my concubine pregnant again. Maybe we shouldn't be, fucking her if she's got syphilis. So does he still only have, yep, he's still got that many troops. So I do kind of want to join this army up to mine, sorry. All right, so we got that place, which is good because it gives us a ticking war score. But I want to gather the whole armies together just in case he springs his 9,000 dudes on us. But we'll head on over to like these places and start taking them. So where are the rest of you all? Cool, cool. Depending on how annoying the event trigger is going to try and be, we may... Oh, wow, you're good at marshal, so I know exactly who should be leading you around the place. So what I actually think we should do is deal with this army of Pomerania first. That's not even going to be a factor. He's already won that war. That's annoying. For the future, that's annoying. It's not annoying right now. All right, I'm gonna... That one's not going to be worth much because it's only a tribal holding. But I'm going to send these guys over to here just to sound out what's going down. So who's actually in this army? Cracker, Ale, and Orva. Excellent. They've almost all formed up. The King of Austrasia wants to marry the heir of Champagne to my daughter Svanhilda. Now, we're currently at war with one of Austrasia's allies, which is probably why this guy's decided that we're all right. No, it's not, but whatever. The reason we don't want to accept this is we're going to have to go to war with Austrasia at some point. This will probably cause a non-aggression pact, which is not something we want. Particularly if this war doesn't go too well, like if he wins the other war or loses the other war first. Currently he's doing all right with it, 12%. Come on guys, hurry up. Yeah, we could use a bloke who's all right with that particular stat. Yeah, this is very expensive, by the way. The levies that we've raised off our vassals, they shouldn't be costing us anything, and yep, they're not. It's just our ones. But it's still pretty goddamn expensive. I'm actually going to turn the retinues down to not reinforce just to help out a little bit. Nope. Cool. Oh, come on. How slow do you want to be? All right, I'm going to send this army down to here just to take that for the hell of it. And then we'll start sending them over this way. I do wish we had a siege, dude. Got a lot of prestige. That's good. Let's see if we can build anything anywhere. Certainly can. Last upgrade here that isn't a shipyard. And hey, look, the Goaty is building his own shit. Good work, lads. Okay, we've got roughly a year and a half to do this before we start having monetary issues. I mean, assuming all other things being equal, ceteris paribus. And there's my economics degree coming to the front again. Attack that one. Thank you. And just move up here. Put these armies near each other so that they can reinforce and all that sort of business. So 12% and 10% of that's coming off us occupying a place. Good, keep it coming. That's 15%, that's nice. Now, he reckons he's winning. I don't know how he reckons he's winning because probably because he hasn't fought us in anything. Oh wow, she might be really good. Yeah, 21. She's getting to be a commander. Beat up. We got a 12-point commander here. Thank you. And we'll replace Pureborn with her. Done. Okay, very good. This is actually a bishopric up here, so that makes our job a little bit easier. Just keep an eye on everything. After the bishopric, we've got a city and then the castle. Oh, and he's executed the robber bands in Sudermanland, so we're finally free of that bullshit. There's a decent-sized army. 15th, 17th, good. That is actually perfect. So he is still going to attack us, and we're going to swoop around and join in. He's patient, that's fine. Let's have a look at how we're doing here. So top is his, bottom is mine. Reinforcement should let us tide it over. We're winning anyway. There we go. Beautiful. That should be worth a lot. 75% puts us to 98%. War is indecisive. Is it? That's a win. So we're going to get the chiefdom, prestige, piety, and moral authority. And now these guys need to get the fuck out. And threat of 5.2%. Let's let these guys get home. And then we'll... do we need a new guy? I think we need a new guy. Yep. Then we'll let them go. And when we come back next episode, I think we'll be declaring a war on Osnabrück here. Then we're one step away from taking Braunschweig off Pomerania. Actually, let's get these guys home and then we'll get into it. Good on you. Looks like we lost our steward because he decided to become a Jarl, but we can just rehire him again immediately. Build legend right there. Come on, boys. All right, you guys can go away. Thank you. Retinue can... Oh, you know what? The retinue can stay right there, and I'm going to turn up its reinforce rate. I reckon we can take this place with a retinue. We're not going to do it right now, of course, because, well, obviously not. But once we get a few more troops in the retinue, 750. Yeah, I would say that we can totally take him with just a retinue. We're going to try it. If it doesn't work, we just raise everybody else up and write off a retinue, but that'll be it. So after we take on Osnabrück, which where are we? Declare war. Why can't we do it? We've got army levies raised somewhere. Up here in Iceland. God damn it. Anyway. Yes, it'll be a conquest of Osnabrück. That's great. Did I say something about an ally? Yes, what's going on here? You're allied to the Marshal of Lorraine and the Emir of Oman. So the Marshal of Lorraine, that doesn't matter because he's not going to actually call Lorraine in. But Oman, what the fuck are you doing allied to this fucker? He's got a lot of troops, but he's all the way down here. He can't get to me. And then we'll be hitting up Pomerania, specifically for, we can't do it right now because we're only in contact with those two places, but it'll be for Braunschweig. And he's allied to Bulgaria, which again is all the way down here. They can get to me, but by that point we should have enough troops to deal with him. I mean, we will have enough troops to deal with him. Can we murder this guy? Nope. Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the episode then. So, as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.